Hello, this is Liam from Flame Farm Studios and welcome to Nostalgic Opinions Reloaded. Something we haven't really done in a long time, but because I have nothing really else to do, we might as well just do a third episode, I think, of the series. In this, we will be talking about probably the most, what people would consider them the most annoying thing to be found on Twitter, K-pop stans. Yeah, you know the ones. Like, if any of you watching this have Twitter and you follow someone who's popular, Keemstar, anyone, you would probably find a handful of K-pop stans in the replies. They have a pretty bad reputation, let me say that for sure. I have to admit, I'm a stan, but I don't do K-pop stan thing, whoever it is. I stan someone who yodels. But I don't do it on my main Twitter account, it's on my second one, which I don't really tend to advertise that often, but yeah, it's pretty easy to find. But yeah. Here's the one of the rules that I set for myself on Twitter is that it's best to respect anyone and everyone as long as they don't stop being aggressive, which in terms of politics, it's nothing. That rule is almost inexistent because politics. But when it comes to other users, say for example K-pop stans, I do have no choice but to respect them, and some of my followers, and by some I mean almost no one, I think there's one, two, I'm not sure, but it's a very tiny amount of my followers are K-pop stans. I don't have any fan cams under my replies, but in my phone storage, and I've never had to use it, I do have K-pop fan cam things. I don't really tend on using them. If I've never used them, I just use the fan cams of the yodeler, because, it's best to stay away from that type of thing when, everyone hates them. But my personal opinion of K-pop stans, I'm not really a fan of them. They've already managed to create a big reputation for literally using fan cams, even in the most inappropriate circumstances. Trust me, look on Twitter, there's a bunch of those things that prove my point here. I can't even find the right words, oh my god. But you could be able to see that's why they have a pretty bad reputation, along with them literally only using fan cams. It speaks for itself. And here's another thing. That, in fact, this is probably going to be one of the positive things I have for them, is that they do have pretty good organization skills. There's BTS Army, all those type of stuff. And they all tend to be united when it comes to working together against a common enemy. I mean, you could see for a while you could see a bunch of them wanting to suspend Toomad, who, made that video about some K-pop guy getting the coronavirus. Yeah, and that's, to be honest, that the organization skills are good. I wouldn't say it is the best ones. I've seen better organization skills, and I'm pretty sure there would be many more better ones. But the K-pop stan organization skills be up there, because they tend to work together pretty well when it comes to situations like Too Mad. So I personally have never really listened to K-pop. I'm not really a fan of K-pop. I do know some K-pop bands, by that I mean one. But if you were to ask my full opinion on them, I wouldn't say I'm really that much of a fan, but to be honest, I do kind of respect them. But remember, by that, I don't mean I respect all of them. There are some who go way too far. You should note that before writing angry comments down in the comment section below. Just because people say they like video games doesn't mean they like every single video game. Because otherwise that would just be crazy. So, that would be the end of this short video. It's just a space filler for me not having anything to upload. But yeah. This is Liam from Flamefam Studios, and this is goodbye for now. Bye everyone.